Okay. Where's my journal? Here it is. So, yesterday I had talked about what it was that had happened for my day trading. Alright? Still in the simulation. Still haven't moved on to the actual thing to where I'm profiting and moving on with real money. I had made an investment yesterday with the mini S&P 500, right? And I told you guys that I was in the negative, running in the negative. As of yesterday, I kind of figured out and managed how it is to manage and sell off my investments. And with the mini S&P 500, I'll tell you for sure right now that we ended up going up in terms of profit, and the profit that I came out with was $607. Right? So, in terms of making the $500 mark, no, $500, $150 for profit for the first day, we achieved. Currently, on to the second day. Fuck, that one's kind of dropping. See, this is the thing. I don't want it to continue. We have one with Solana at the moment. So currently, at the moment, 50,000. It's our starting point at where we're at. And I have another one that I put in that same day yesterday. The Solana one that you guys kind of saw me put in is looking to be around $225 up right now. So from 607 to 605, $682 up right now. So I mean, I've gone up a bit, not in the sense that I want to, but looking at it right now from the simulation, things are looking decent. Things are looking good. If there's one thing that I kind of did pick up on right now, is that amidst the actual where's the screw? Anyways, amidst the actual trading, there's got to be, oh lord, there's got to be a discipline implemented to where when it comes to these emotional roller coasters for these investments, I got to make sure that I don't get caught up in a position to where I'm urgent and I'm trying to pull out of these investments, and kind of play it patient. Because the one thing that I have noticed right now, right, is that as long as I have a strategy, obviously, and as long as I play things the right way, plan things out rather than just kind of guess based off of the chart's movements, right? Nothing that's just consolidating, even for like the past couple days, past year, past 2-3. As long as there's something that's moving in terms of it goes up, it goes down, it goes up and down, there's profit to be made. From my understanding, at least, this is my theory, and this is what I come to believe. I do think that with yesterday's move, may have been considered a lucky one, right? To where I predicted that the Solana one was going to go down. Come to find out, I was actually wrong. Turn out it actually went up, right? So there's still more to be dissected and understood with the whole stock market, because while I am beginning to understand the terminology and what the movements look like, so it also becomes a thing to where the moment I'm able to predict and understand better what will go where in terms of percentage, like, striving for that 80%, even better 90%, because you can't always get 100%. I mean, you can, but that's like reading into the future, like as if you were Doctor Strange. That's more of the plan that I want to go for. So today, we're kind of eyeballing Solana, seeing how it is that it is moving, how it is that it's going. I haven't checked it out yet that I had made the 150, because while I was up a decent amount, I wasn't able to sell. What I'm predicting, what I'm theorizing, is that with the actual stock itself, with the day trade, let me look and see, manage here, or up to 25 again, golly. The trading hours are between Sunday 5 p.m. and Friday 4 p.m. Oh no, wait. Oh shit, so I can't trade today. That's why it's closed. So actually, let me try to manage it. Oh shit, it's gonna be funny if it did close. Rejected. Yeah, it's outside the hours. That makes more sense. Okay. So I can't really do much at the moment because the market seems to be closed. It's open only up until Sunday through Monday. And it is what it is. I guess the only thing that I can currently do right now is getting on TradingView and kind of keeping an eye, kind of seeing what it is that is going on to build a habit of, I at least want to find one good trade a week. Something that's worthy investing into and something that will, give me good indefinite profit. That's something that I kind of picked up from Life of Sai for his day trading idea, to where it's not like you don't have to find 5, 6, 7, I believe, trades to look into and kind of be ahead. The thing that you want to shoot for is consistency. So as long as you can find one good one and make sure that you're on it to when it is going to make its move and you could predict it in the right direction to what it will go, whether that be bullish or what's the other word? There's two words. There's bullish. I forgot the second one. Anyways, whether it's profit or it's non-profit, that's the only thing that you want to make sure that you could capitalize on. In terms of capital right now, we're looking good. We're looking decent. I don't think I'll really count today as day 2. Technically it is, but it's just gonna be a review. Given that the stock market is technically closed, I guess today I'll have to do some more research and double check that to make sure that it's factual. Because what I don't want to do is, miss out on a day today. Again, the priority isn't to profit every day, but the idea is just to be consistent in terms of how it is that I'm hitting. What I don't want to do, in terms of the terminology that I picked up that I thought was very brilliant, is I don't want to hit home runs every single time I swing, because it's not always going to be consistent at the moment, given that I'm just starting out. What I want to do is I want to strive for base runs. If it doesn't go far, but I could always still get to first base, cool, that's good. That's exactly what I'm striving for right now, up until I get that confidence and I feel like, okay, I know what I'm doing, I got it, cool. Then I could start striving with a little bit more swing and build up that confidence with that second swing, the new one as compared to the first one, to be able to start hitting second base. Okay, cool, that's perfect. And then when it comes to it, obviously from there, if I'm built up in confidence and I've been doing it long enough, it becomes a thing to where, okay, now let's turn it up a notch. Boom, hit it a little bit harder. Try it every now and then up until it becomes something that's more consistent, more practical. Okay, cool, boom, there you go. Now I'm hitting third base, and then after that, it'll be a point in time where finally I start to just hit consistent home runs. And I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm seeing more videos obviously pop up, given my new shown interest within YouTube and now my algorithm for Instagram of day trading. So I could kind of start to understand how it is that other people see it, what they're seeing, in terms of like if my predictions kind of line up with theirs before they show the end results. Definitely something that I think is very worth it. It's very much confusing and intimidating to many people that aren't into it, but the moment you start diving more and more into it, obviously you're going to become more familiar and it doesn't seem that big of a task and it's not so scary. Things are looking good, things are looking swell. Currently right now, I'll be honest with you, I've been dropping a lot of weight. Not intentionally. It was either something that I ate or something that I put out into the universe, where it's like, if it's not meant for me, if it's not meant for me, keep it away from me. Like, if it doesn't strive me in the direction of what it is that I desire, keep it away from me. And all of a sudden, I've been just flushing out a bunch of fat. Oh my Lord, I'll tell you right now, like, the amount that I've been flushed out. I don't know what it is that I ate, but it is just completely just taking a lot away from me. To where oftentimes it's just a little bit, I don't want to say overwhelming, but it's a little bit nauseating sometimes, because I went from 180 down to this morning to where I'm weighing down near to 174. I'm about to be shit. I'm about to, yes, I'm about to be 170 pounds. You know, I'm like 4 pounds away from 170, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like at the rate that it's happened and how consistent it's been by the day to where I'm just detoxing, it's a bit frightening, but it's something that nevertheless I won't complain. But you could definitely see it on my face to where like I'm trying to be the same old regular energetic, but my goodness, it is taking a lot from me. I've been drinking up on orange juice. I try to drink up on some water. I'm literally trying to eat, but I feel no urgency to eat whatsoever. Like I don't want to say I'm disgusted with food, but just even yesterday, like I didn't want to eat, but I've forced myself to eat, even though I didn't want to, and I knew that like wasn't hungry. But it's a thing where it's just like, bro, my body needs nutrients, because at some point I might drop down to a weight that's very, very frightening, which I don't think it'll be. But if it is, it's nothing that I won't complain about. I'll go about it, and I'll just kind of assume that it's trying to teach me something, it's trying to show me something, keep that positive outlook on it, and know that I'll be good. This month, thankfully, it's going to be that checkup finally, so I'm happy about that. Stocks are looking good for the simulation. I'm building confidence, I'm understanding, and all in all, it's day 2, but it's not day 2. We'll call it day 1.5, given that the market is currently closed and we can't trade. Other than that, this has been kind of my update, and Solana right now for me is moving some numbers, which is cool. So I think today I'll hop on TradingView and keep an eye out for what the next big thing is. Who knows? Maybe I'll look back into buying into. Let's delete that. I don't know why that's still there. We'll still probably look into buying back into Bitcoin, given that it looks like again it is kind of consolidating, right? And the funny thing about this is it's like I'm using terminology and confidence, but who knows, in 30 days I might be like, that's not consolidation, you damn fool. But that's the process of it, you know. I'm building up that confidence with my vocabulary to then, you know, somewhat be corrected to then be using the proper vocabulary for what it is that is going on. Outside of that, we finally printed out our business cards, which I'm excited about, which I'm going to actually call here in a little bit to go pick up. Things are moving in the right direction. I had a conversation not too long ago with a buddy of mine, which kind of shot some sense back into me to kind of really start making movement in where I'm wanting to go. It is currently, dear old lordy, July 11th, 2026, and from here things can only get better. That's the only way I want to see it. That's the only way there is to see it. I'm not going to be one to kind of wallow in my negativity. No, that's not me. But know that everything is moving towards a direction that is I'm desiring to go. No, my sister's here. I didn't know that. Outside of that, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I gotta go get something to eat because I'm feeling especially weak.